Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Lisa with Lisa's Faith and Budget Planning channel. I'm excited to be here today. I'm excited to be here with you getting into my Mortgage Monday. I love Mortgage Monday. I get to see how much I saved in my interest. I get to see where my mortgage is at and how far I have gone ahead on my amortization schedule to see where we are right now. And I absolutely love that. It's a short video, I hope, but we'll see. But I have the numbers are in, and I am ready to get into that. So in January, the new balance that I had, that's going to be our February beginning balance, is this number right here. It was $248,422 even, which is, I was like, wow, even, that's kind of cool. So I'm going to rewrite this number over here as my new beginning balance and make sure I have that. 248,422.00. All right, so that's my new beginning balance. So we have a mortgage payment. The principal payment that we made is that comes with the mortgage. So when you pay your mortgage, part of the mortgage amount is the principal payment that they are required that they require to satisfy the mortgage payment, and that minimum amount was $317.72. This is what I saw when I logged into my bank account, and they literally show, okay, here's your mortgage payment. This is what went to escrow. This is what went to the mortgage itself to satisfy the mortgage loan. And then the next line I see is what I actually paid as a principal only payment. So this is the minimum I had to pay. The next thing was the principal only payment, and that was $550. This is automated. Our goal is to have it paid off in 15 years, but by the time my husband turns 65, and I'm excited about that. So we made a total principal only payment, or principal payment, of $867.72. So this is what changes the balance here as we go through. Now this is not going to be the pay, when I get to the new balance, that's not the payoff amount, because there's always fees and stuff associated with that when you go to pay off your mortgage. But this is what we have right here as a new balance going forward into the next month. So that is what we paid. We're going to take this number, the $248,422 minus the $867.72, and that's going to give us our new balance. So my new balance is $247,554.28. That's just, I am loving this. As I've been doing this, my principal payments, just, they blow my mind every time I do it, and how it changes my mortgage balance every time. It blows my mind. So I'm going to write the number down, $247,554.28. All right. Now this doesn't affect the numbers as far as this, but this month's interest, you're going to watch it go down a little bit, but just around $4 or so. It was $1,240.04. So the interest is dropping for sure, and I am super excited about this. This just looks, I mean, I went from 248 to 247. It just keeps going down. About I just love it. I'm just loving seeing that. So I'm going to grab my amortization schedule. I'm just going to grab the top sheet here, and we've almost filled this entire page. This is so cool. Now I went ahead and did the math a little bit here. My number is $247,554.28. This is $691.34, which is more than this. And if you subtract these two numbers, it's $137.06. But if I go to the next one, usually I highlight 3 at a time, but every once in a while it's 2. I think I'm going to do 2 because, wait a minute, they're front and back, sorry. If I flip this over, That's $247,000 and $369.97. Said that completely wrong. I do apologize. That was too far away. I thought it wasn't close enough to highlight this one. So we're only going to highlight these two, and then next time, I'll just highlight the other, starting on the next page. So, but yeah, this was just a difference of $137. I think the other one is a difference of over $200. So I just did not want to do that. So I'm going to move this over out of my way, and I'm just going to highlight March of 2026 and April of 2026. It's only February of 2024. Think about that. That's pretty far ahead. So we are right here. I always check off where we're at when we got to this point, and I always write February or whatever the month is and the year, because I want to go and look back in 15 years to see how it really kind of cut things in half and stuff. So there is that. I love that. Did I print? I may have printed it. Hold on. So since last year, I had in December figured out finally, it took me a bit, how to calculate my mortgage and how much interest I'm saving. Yes, I have February 2024 here. Here's the sheet, and this is what we have. So this last line is the February total. This was the beginning balance. This is what we spent, and this was what was left. Same numbers I have on my notebook here. I like doing them in my notebook first, and then I have this page printed. And this is the entire life of my mortgage. I got it in October of 2022, and it's February of 2024. This is the entire life of my mortgage right now. And this is definitely how things have happened as far as beginning and principal and new balances. And here's the interest that I've actually paid over here. So I looked at the amortization interest, and this takes some doing. So I take this number here, because this is the number I chose. So this is an average, or an estimate, not an average, but an estimate of what I probably have saved so far. But $53,276.69 plus this one that's not actually tallied in this mortgage payoff amortization schedule, this $1,298.33. I will always have to add this into wherever I'm at because it's not actually part of the numbers. So I added that to it, and I subtracted the actual interest that was paid, and I've saved $32,938.82 approximately. This is not exact, and that's okay. They didn't have anything online where I can see exactly how much I've saved so far, but that's okay. I can do an estimate, and I'm happy with that. So that is where I'm at in my mortgage. I am so excited to see this number. The previous month, I do have the previous month in January. If you remember January, it was $31,700. Now it's $32,900 saved. So that's a pretty drastic difference in seeing the numbers change month to month. I really am loving this, and so glad I caught this and was able to do this at the beginning of my mortgage. Though you could probably just pop in wherever you're at in your mortgage, and if you're just now starting to pay extra payments on it, that's a good place to start and just go forward from there. That would be great. But to see it at the beginning at our mortgage, this is just amazing. So I love this, and I'm so grateful for this method of tracking. So there we go. Well, I hope you enjoyed this short and quick video of what happened to my mortgage after I made the payment. This is basically it, but it's Mortgage Money at Monday, and I am grateful for any savings I can get out of my mortgage. Knowing how much I've saved so far just really it's inspiring, and it definitely gives me that boost of confidence to continue to look for other ways to save but still enjoy my life. And yeah, I'm really excited about it. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, please subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Have an amazing and blessed day. Bye.
I never thought in the wildest dream I'd see you again. Never dreamed about nothing else other than you. I always thought